Hey guys, Strike here, and welcome back to Batman The Telltale Series. Episode 2 is just released today. I am so fucking hyped to get into this. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Let's do this. I'm just gonna jump straight into it and we're gonna see what the fuck happened to this beautiful little boy here. God, why do I have to start off every single series being the rapiest person alive? Let's do this! Previously on Batman The Telltale Series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Do we get to pick a side?
Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
No problem, I open my ass for everyone. I mean, house.
Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
He looked so shocked. It was like he just got a prostate exam out of nowhere.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Oh yeah, the weirdly slowest fight in history.
I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
I really wish I murdered that bastard. I don't think we could have killed him. I think we could have just, like, severely ruptured his anus.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
But they're not, because we have done no gangster business, and we're the last one left, right? This makes no sense. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. And so far, I've actually been playing a fairly nice, friendly Batman compared to what I've seen a hell of a lot of people do. I mean, on YouTube, apparently everyone's an arsehole. But, like, according to the consensus at the end of the thing, I've gone with most of the people, especially with, like, the non-violent things. Apparently everyone I know isn't a dick, which is kinda surprising. Is he in the alleyway? Is this where it happened?
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
That's not where you want a memorial, okay? This is in the middle of an alleyway that gets regularly pissed on, jizzed it. This is where, like, this is basically where you go to get a hand job from a stranger. Which is why we're here, and this is why Alfred's here.
For both of us. But you should see this.
Mob, I didn't read that, okay.
I know you come here for solitude.
Mob
Bruce.
money behind Wayne Fortune?
More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
This can't be true. I like Alfred.
All of this is a lie.
I wish I could.
God damn
There are
it!
no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Okay, well thanks for that, Alfred, you complete fucking cunt.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't
Yes, they
amass
were.
that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's
Yeah,
just
so
not
you kill a
possible.
few babies.
That
You don't
kind
run
of
a crime
money
empire.
taints you.
You kept their secrets. I'm not corrupt.
My money has never corrupted me, and I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Well, are we sure we're not corrupted? We're probably mentally insane, beating the shit out of these disabled people every day.
Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
But we didn't do
Your
anything
father,
too bad.
Hamilton
We just
Hill
sort of
and
used the
Falcone,
Wayne name.
They were partners.
Okay, never mind.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
And I'm the last to find out.
Falcone.
The papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know...
So did the police find something on
my
us?
suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Oh,
Everything I
Alfred.
did,
I
everything
love
I've
you.
ever done was
Bend
out
over.
of love for you.
Why do you love me? This is just
I hope
creepy
you
at
can
this point.
Forgive me.
I forgive you, Alfred. I'm not ready. You let me down. We're still family. Why is all of them...
this against you. You're all I've got, Alfred.
Why is that coming so strongly from my left
I
ear?
won't let
Bruce,
you
get
down
out of my earlobes! Of course, why do I want to piss off one of the only allies I have at this moment?
I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
Joe Chill? That's not the
He was
Scarecrow's
simply
name.
too well known. Too big.
Well,
Yet,
dick size doesn't
there
get
it
you out of
was.
everything. My father had enemies.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
How could you
I can
possibly
recall
think a
every
guy...
moment
Okay.
of that night in vivid detail.
Ugh, who says
Maybe that's
detail
why.
like that?
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
No way. We're going to explore like a 30-year-old crime scene. Let's look at Alfred. Are we going to talk to him? Maybe we should find a few, like, clues or whatever the hell we're doing here first before we talk to him.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It's hard to see him as a criminal.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
He must have been a good guy, though. Like, despite being a criminal, he's like a forgivable criminal. Because he set up all these charities, all these amazing things. Like, you can't hate him that badly. Because despite, yeah, he probably killed a few babies, he didn't, like, completely destroy everything. Like, he did good stuff. So I don't really know why we're 100% hating him.
Countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Aww.
I never knew that.
At least our mum was cool.
She was always so good.
What is wrong with our nose? Maybe that's why you were killed. You know what they say? Always kill the parents of a kid with that nose. That's like the most well-known saying in the entire world. Let's talk to Alfred now. I mean, I thought we were going to be doing like a crime scene thing, but no, we're just
Think
reminiscing.
back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Yeah, it gets me so hard. No, this is wrong. Okay, never mind. Let's get the hell out of here. Can I just... I want to go down the alley. I want to explore everywhere I possibly can. Alfred is completely useless right now. What's this? The side alley. Why are we just looking at it? Can't we explore it?
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Okay, Alfred, calm the fuck
possibilities are
down.
frightening.
Kill him. Ask him why. Ask him why. I feel like... I would kill him if it was me.
Question. Why? My parents could have given him anything.
So
Why would
many
you just shoot them?
blowjobs.
He was
I guess that's what we're gonna
strapped
find
against
out.
in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Did we not even know that? We didn't know he was killed?
Where exactly?
Why was all
does
this
the
kept from us
memory end?
exactly?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this.
So we don't even remember seeing them
And the
die.
gunfires.
Oh.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Yeah, like the part when her dad completely admitted to being a criminal. Obviously. Right, what exactly can I do now? Is he gonna let me walk? To move, use WASD. Oh! Oh, okay, well this is new. Bruce, are you tripping? Can you get off the LSD? This isn't the time. Am I doing stuff here? Or am I just gonna sort of watch my parents get murdered again? What do you think I'm gonna do?
Nothing personal, just business.
Business.
They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Who told you? I get the feeling this has something to do with Cobblepot's family. Because apparently we were partners. What if Cobblepot's... I don't know. Falcone? Oh, never mind. Nothing to do with Cobblepot. That was the happiest face I've ever seen on someone getting murdered. Who's gonna kill a kid?
Bruce,
Okay, that doesn't really make him any worse because he's still like a person, but...
They were assassinated.
Oh good, so we can suddenly remember this thing.
Falcone knows why.
I need to... Shift tab, give me a sec. Batman The Telltale Series. TM. Trademark. Random city and background. Loading screen. White bat. Circles. GCPD. 8:56 AM. Cops walking like they've shit themselves. Guy with a really shitty nose job. Doors. I'm gonna stop doing this now.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
It's that guy.
Don't get me wrong, I'm always here.
It's the gays, they're back.
Put us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
No one needs to know.
Relax.
I didn't have time there.
No one needs to. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed
Damn it,
shoulders
why do we
with
have to be so
Falcone,
attractive?
Press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
It's personal.
Look, I'm all for blind support.
Let's just
But I
tell
should
him.
At least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
We do know
Bruce,
for
I
sure.
appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you,
Thanks. I guess.
Ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Better
Yeah, he doesn't
rules
like
than
me
any
because we didn't give him the information. We all help each other out. He's not in my pocket.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
Okay, so maybe it was a bad idea to piss off the police, but oh
That
well.
son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee.
Yeah, we're not gonna get him off, don't
Mr.
worry.
Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Your voice says 20, but your face says 67. What is that smile? Oh my god, we're gonna get molested.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have him.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Look at Gordon's half face
He's
there.
out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Which means they can probably hear, so I can't go too crazy. Then again, they're gonna have cameras there. It's the police. Cameras exist everywhere. Episode 2. Oh yeah, look at those sexy old man legs. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
What up, homie?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Yeah, I probably murdered her, don't
Good
worry.
thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around.
Why does everyone have the
Especially
rapiest smiles
after the press
possible?
got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
I know.
Yeah,
that's
right.
kind of how
Tommy and I were
penises and
close.
vaginas work, my friend. Do you want a sex ed lesson while I'm here?
More than friends. More like cousins.
I should kill you right now. Tell me what you know.
Going back decades.
Until you hired Chill.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
This is a confession that is on a police taping.
You and me.
Oh wait, yeah, he's already in jail.
Family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Yeah, but you're like a rapey uncle. You don't really count.
Dent's party. You showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
I'm nothing like you.
Family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me. We ran this city. Still do.
I don't have my father's beautiful mustache, so I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Okay, we either leave him in pain, he suffers, and we probably get what Bruce wants, or hurt him. Ooh, okay. If we hurt him, we lose our rapey uncle, he gets pissed off, doesn't tell us everything. We ease his pain, he tells us stuff. That's kind of what this entire episode is about, so we'll probably get a chance to beat the living fuck out of him again later.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss.
He was addicted to morphine?
So easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
Great idea, let's do it!
You should never know the whole story.
Ah, you dick.
How much of your parents do you have in you?
Don't push me.
What son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne Street.
I want to be a bit of an angry dick, to be honest.
Much better, kid.
I want to sort of get a little bit angrier in this episode.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Can you stop?
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Well, this is awkward. Please don't talk about my
You got
mother
more
like
of
this.
her in you, tell the truth.
Yeah, my mother was never in me. That's rape. You took her
There's
from
a
me.
kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Okay.
So who did?
So our father might have known
You can't
that he was
trust
in
anyone
with
Gotham.
Joe Chill.
Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh my god!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What is wrong with your lips? Shifty, shifty, shifty! What is wrong with her goddamn lips?
Had to die.
What are you on? Okay, she's been poisoned with something.
Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Get a doctor! Get a doctor! For the man who's got a bullet through his goddamn brain! Yeah, that's it. Cry for your rapey uncle. Oh, wow! This is a hell of a way to kick off the episode. We kind of really needed him, you know. Good fucking timing, bitch. It's gonna be a hit to your campaign, Harvey.
Deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much.
At least he doesn't blame us.
Sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Something was wrong with her.
This close. We were this close.
Why would we say anything else? We could tell.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in.
You've known her for 5 minutes, but
different
okay.
from the woman we met in the hall.
She said 2 words to you.
Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
This is where we befriend Gordon. I'm gonna do everything to befriend Gordon, because we need him on our side too.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
We need to get our story
He's
straight.
right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Why?
I can delay them for a little while.
No, you can't. He's probably
Still
got the
need
best
answers.
lawyers ever. Ooh, do we get to interrogate an old drugged woman?
Anything. I have to know why she did this.
So she is obviously Gordon's
Alfred.
weirdly younger,
Falcone's been
weirdly
murdered.
older lover.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
So let's not start with the lifts. What's the point? Let's go for what is... we will start for the lifts, because that's what we saw first, actually.
Still visible beneath her skin.
And no one noticed this was us? Isn't that like the most obvious thing ever? Why can't we check her neck? There you go. This is where something was injected into her.
That doesn't look like blood.
So are we gonna like
Alfred,
send
I
it
think
into
I found
Alfred
the
to see what it was?
substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Shit. I'm forgetting how to control all this.
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Welcome to my sex dungeon. I mean, you killed a man.
Something terrible happened.
We're here for you.
Everything is such a blur.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
You killed a man!
Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
You killed a guy who probably deserved to be dead a million years ago?
Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
Did you just change voice actor?
Hurting thugs.
I would explain it. Oh, listen!
But I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Who would...
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
I wasn't blowing him. How would he get off?
That. I had to.
Try to remember more. Did you see anyone? What did you
That's
feel?
why I should've. There were
Don't be specific. Let her remember whatever she wants.
More, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
Well, there's got to be cameras here, right?
It was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot. Why is Cobblepot in here?
Something similar.
Why did you let... Okay.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
She knows what happened. I found needle marks. I read that. I read I need fundal marks. That's not good.
Mine, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
I don't know why we didn't do that at first, but sure.
Saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
What? Why? What did I do wrong?
I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Hey!
What are you doing here?
Well, this should be able to stall the press.
GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Damn it, that was like one of the nicest things there and it still went badly.
Near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging, huh?
Always digging for a story, huh?
No, that was mean.
So it's true?
That was mean.
Say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you.
Yeah, of
I can
course.
keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just
oh no!
give me something to run with.
Ah, damn it!
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Da!
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
I didn't want to. I didn't want to screw over Montoya, but I didn't want to tell her nothing because we need Vicky on our side. But she also did nothing wrong. That was a bad choice. Oh damn it. Okay. I should have said no comment or no deal or something. Shouldn't have been mean, but I should have just left it ...
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Why does Cobblepot have a nerve agent?
Let's see what we got.
He's the Penguin. That's not what the Penguin does.
That Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
Oh.
Who guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone deserved it. He did.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Burn, sick burn. Let's focus on the evidence. He said we were family. My parents were corrupt. He said we were family.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Sorry to leave you on a fairly undramatic note, but anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. This is actually incredibly fucking fun. This was part 1 of Batman The Telltale Series Episode 2, Children of Arkham. I love you guys. This is Strike signing off. Goodbye, my friends.